Welcome to the ACECQA Guide to the National Quality Framework. This is a video series for parents and families of children who attend early childhood or school-age care services. In this episode, we look at the key changes to children's education and care services under the National Quality Framework. The National Quality Framework began on 1 January 2012, and it sets a new benchmark for quality in early childhood and school-age care services. The goal is to provide every child in Australia with the best possible start in life. To reach the new benchmark, services will make some changes. Some of the changes will be visible to families, but some might be harder to see. One of the changes is an agreed net ratio of educators to children. For example, for babies and toddlers under 2, this means 1 educator for every 4 children. The National Quality Framework introduces new minimum standards for the professional skills of educators. While many educators are already well qualified and highly professional, other educators are currently upgrading their qualifications or gaining a formal qualification. This will mean there will be educators with greater knowledge about childhood development and learning, and with greater confidence in their own skills. The main element of the National Quality Framework is a new standard that applies to long day care, family day care, preschool, kindergarten and outside school hours services. This is the National Quality Standard. Your child's service is now working to meet this standard, and you might see some evidence of some changes at your child's service as a result. All children's education and care services will undergo regular assessment to check their performance against the National Quality Standard. Services will receive a rating, and these ratings will be publicly available at all times on the ACECQA website and the Australian Government's My Child website. The assessment and rating program began in June 2012, and all services will be rated over time. The National Quality Framework also created ACECQA, the Australian Children's Education and Care Quality Authority. It's our role to oversee the operation of the framework, and we aim to work with families and services as we achieve these important goals.